in society, the former presidents, President Rawlings, President Mahama, President Kufuor, and then the spouses of the former heads of state. All of them, we're going to register them first.
Again, he said the authority has already put in place measures to curtail challenges that may arise.
About 18 million people will have to be vouched for as the law permits. And that vouching for process can create problems for people who either have not sufficiently understood it or cannot easily get access to commissioners for oaths. But we are addressing that problem. But among other things, by engaging with the major political parties in this country, trying to get their buy-in, win their understanding of the process, see it as a process that is not intended to be acrimonious.
Professor Atifua also noted the NIA expects to register all Ghanaian citizens in Ghana within 1 year and then commence the registration of Ghanaians in the diaspora. The general registration will start from the Greater Accra region, followed by the Volta, and then move to other regions.
We are expecting that on the occasion when we roll out and as we go throughout the country, people will understand that this is a solemn process of determining who are the Ghanaians and ensuring that true Ghanaians, genuine Ghanaians, get the Ghana card.
Registration centers will be opened at 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily across all registration centers used by the Electoral Commission during the last general elections.
The plan is to try and manage the queues such that it would not be necessary for people to be in the queue as we get to the closing point. But if somebody is in the queue already, we will ensure that they get registered out of a matter of duty and civility. All sectors of society must get actively involved in generating this dependable national register, and to do so in a manner that is peaceful, that is harmonious, and that projects Ghana in the best light possible.
Each registration will not last more than 30 minutes.
Monday, what we've been told will happen is not or cannot technically be called a rollout of the Ghana ID card. What you're going to see happening on Monday is going to be, at best, a pilot of the national ID card. Greater Accra has close to 6 or in excess of 6 million residents in the Greater Accra region. Now, they claim they are rolling out in Greater Accra. They are not rolling out in Greater Accra. They are only going to the Office of the President, Parliament House, the security services and the judicial services. The judicial service has just about 1,000 people. The Office of the President, maximum 2,000 people. Parliament, maximum 1,000 of us here in Parliament. Security services, the entire country is 25,000 people in the police service. Our entire security force put together is less than 50,000 people. So if you even look at that number, in Greater Accra alone, the institutions they've identified, I do not believe that they will be even registering up to 40,000 people. For a region that has 6 million people, 40,000 cannot be said to be a rollout. Let's see. I mean, it's just prudent management to say that we want to do a pilot, test our systems, test how robust our systems are, and see if what complications will happen. Are systems going to communicate to each other? Are the cards going to be printed seamlessly? So if you're doing a pilot, it's a pilot. It's not a rollout.
Although there were people trooping in and out of the Carnation market in the Greater Accra region, the usual bustle was non-existent. The rains have rendered the market partly lifeless. The traders said consumers had a difficult time accessing the market shares to buy their goods.
And the main road no sun market inside the kura nti ama man so to aye wo ha papa
so to enu aha nyina yema ka bia ntumi nko ka bia ntumi mba aha nyina yema bi kwa na wa tweka na ama aha nu ayesa nu ye be bi ntina uko kan we se nkofi umbe shegwa wa bi we ntumi nkasa.
But something caught the attention of the news team. Close to this traders sits a heap of refuse. We gathered the field has been there for weeks. The market women will, however, not comment on the sanitary conditions. These drivers, who also bear the brunt of the terrible situation, have this to say.
The first one, in fact, is very seriously. It's in America, champion for Mohase. Sika yetu money nyekwa. Mofa sese ha. Na hanya kama ese soto a there's no way to go, there's no way to pass when you be amfa I say unless you be okay mo na be she
soto a ada for wa ha de nya kura ya ble ama passengers for na for mo kasa na te che bogu mo ho na cars ne bot nsuo gu mo ho no mo kasa enya kura.
Nana Yao, also a driver, believes addressing the problem is not the responsibility of governments alone, but all citizens.
The way crying abayasem aban no nya hwe aha no mo hwa mo jiska no kogu mo no yesro mo me ha ne yimayen ene kwan ya ye de fa so gban oba usisi nya in fact wo yale a obesa yale kura chesa ye in fact me hu de me campo so mo me immediately a president so kind immediately.
In our quest to seek more answers, this attendant at the Kaneshi market got infuriated, which ended up in an open confrontation. Goal 6 of the Sustainable Development seeks to achieve access to adequate and equitable sanitation and hygiene for all, and end open defecation by 2030. Can Ghana meet these global targets? Well, only time will tell.
The first media briefing by the Ghana Police Service witnessed a host of regional commanders, the MTTD, officers from the CID and the Police Standards Bureau. According to the Police CID, the 2 regions out of the 11 others contributed greatly to the national crime rate. The department is therefore expediting action to nip these cases in the bud. Director of CID Operations, ACP Joseph Jamra Oklu, gives a regional breakdown of all 484 recorded robbery cases across the country from January to May 21, 2018.
In January this year, there were 121 cases of robbery in the whole country. 92 in February, 98 in March, 103 in April, and 70 as at 21st May this year. Out of the total of 484, Accra region accounted for 191 cases, and Ashanti had 123, Eastern 49, Tema 29, and Central 33.
According to the report, this year's crime trend is similar to that of 2015, 2016, and 2017. ACP Dr. Gariba Pabi Saibu highlighted the e-policing and IT modules adopted in 2018 to assist its operation to reduce some of the numerous challenges.
One of the other issues is the use of IT in support of patrols. The goggle that I'm using this morning is also a body cam, the goggle format. And what it does is to support our operations to be able to take pictures so that we can assess and analyze them in the office. We also have vehicle cams. We have mounted that in the vehicle, front, rear, and mobile ones in the vehicle to show you the type of operations that we are doing in line with the transformation agenda and using the method of electronic policing.
Director General of the Police Professional Standards Bureau, COP Nathan Kofi Boache, admitted that he is oftentimes saddened when reports on police officers involved in robbery reaches his doorstep. He therefore urged the police to hold in high esteem the professional standards of the service and also stay committed to its mandate.
We are determined to reduce such behavior, if not eliminate it, to the barest minimum, so that now we are constantly monitoring policemen who will come to our notice or who we think have the potential to do that and nip it in the bud before even it happens.
The age-old debate about gays reared its head in the lawmaking chamber Tuesday when MPs for Lejokuku, Dr. Okuboy, Ho West MP Emmanuel Kwesi Bedra, Krache West Helen Intoso, and Insawam Aduajiri MP Frank Anodompre in joint statement called attention to negative effects of the practice.
Right Honourable Speaker, what is even more interesting is that it is not only in the area of physical diseases that homosexuals experience higher disease burden. In the area of psychiatric or mental disorders, homosexuality leads to greater risks as well. Medical studies show that depression affects LGBT people at higher rates than the heterosexual population, youth, etc.
Mr. Speaker, also under the Ghanaian laws, there is no legal recognition of same-sex marriage or couples. Cap 127, Marriage Ordinances of 1951, and Cap 129, Marriages of Mohammedans, Ordinance of 1907, all concur that marriage should be between a man and a wife, and a bachelor and a spinster. Juxtaposing these laws we have alluded to, it is also obvious and crystal clear that there is no place for LGBT in our beloved country, Ghana.
Mr. Speaker, it is important that in this country we are emphatic. Let me also be quick to add that our clergy have been doing enough. They have been preaching against this in our churches and in our mosques every day. And to be honest with you, in our cultural setting, any word that is considered abominable is not often spoken of. And so when you hear that people are not talking enough against this act, it's because we see it to be very distasteful. In our ears, it is very unpleasant.
In a contribution, Efutu MP Alexander Afenyo-Markin took exception to the general condemnation of homosexuals, arguing practitioners also have rights.
Mr. Speaker, you have also been bold in making known your views on homosexuality. But Mr. Speaker, let me say that many of the opponents of homosexuality have failed to wage a consistent campaign. Maybe publicly people will pretend.
I don't know, maybe publicly, to say homosexuality, and at the end, I marking or the two journal. What is the Speaker of Parliament to say, we know what is happening about there over his dead body. Any dead body or the pen paper, so no, I resign or no beer any answer. Now, and I fall down so non care him when him send kind of registration. I'm for one more Flagstaff house, no catch up 7 o'clock on term. I feel so no GJ for no near that day or more busy no matter. Look at some berena must sort out. No show. No show. I'm also Adai Professor Kenatefia. Yeah, fresh Pato BBS na. Well, I'm married no so no age atrocrata de akwa Ministry of Energy and ho ansem so AP and also be din komo e de afa ho. Comrade Joshua Hamidu Akamba, Deputy National Organizer Emma NDC na ene ajepene wo fia ha. Sanso Anamina Kofi Tonto and so Communication Director ma NPP in the United States of America. But for me and I know more better than na edin komo. We yan support Higher Go TV. Me at the Kwaku Owusu AJ Pato. Me no ka say abo nonsia pa ho sima dunsia. Me Chief Baini, Chief Hamilton Nixon Baini, and your birthday. Happy birthday, Wabusia for actually say one more door. Some surprise birthday party. Me and Namituem. But quickly, young Concord and Sembe and I was starfmonline.com. So do any StarFMOnline.com there uhunu bako asemwanam de eto edwano Ghana card NIA fails again. Anna Star FM for de ato now Kelly GVG police probes death threats against Imani boss Franklin Kujo. I say they will deal with him. And Mohammed's Ameri deal clean AJ to government. The Eastern Region, so Ghana's students storms police station with pistol. And quality say prosecuting local fabrics. Okay, procuring local fabrics to be made compulsory. Say Osha Nkrofua say fabrics are one more a free a year amanone ede ebano fa ana nkrofo ede fa kwatikwan ede eba ntino Ministry of Trade say nani abre papa ana say wo moni abre papa so mbehwe ama bibia akọ sede ese na efata everystarfmonline.com no yanko de enkohwe de be na ekoso ewo kasafa de be dia no ko kutubu na kan na ne wine eko competition kasapafmonline.com. If it is news, we've got you covered. Ghana student storms police station with pistol. Yanko Nimna Yanshan Sama Hodwa and also Aka and also Cabo report at CID and youth organizer race let Nana B or Dominic step down. Wun to me to Auku. Chama wun to me pa. There's a 1% grown baby from 9% Yamin Sunsabi womb. Anyway, but the encore now Yanko share the ultimatefmonline.com so now Yanko any much ultimatefmonline.com so announce video CID interrogate Cabo now you share the so Sasi Bontefu 6 illegal miners arrested, DC Assemblyman fingered. Procuring local fabrics to be made compulsory. Alan Tremanting, Minister of Trade. And a man arrested for defilement, attempted abortion. Mohammed Samari deal clean. AG to government. We need someone ultimatefmonline.com. Maybe I'll be the Kwaku Owusu Ajay Pato. Abrasamadu Kataviru Usu Brubu Mensa Kwakobri, the Abrada Sumaya, Echimpeni, Echimofra. And call livefmonline.com. I love Shatawale for his brand and Stoneboy for his humility. Fifi Bansen. And so Asamode Atuja, I don't know. Hashtag Ghana meets Niger. 18 headline acts. Wizkid sells out 20,000 London. Well, and also and some maybe I don't know. Say anymore. Being a top artist doesn't guarantee you a hit song. Kewa to Sarkodie. We're a top artist there. My signing on fee from Peace FM in 2001 built a 4-bedroom house. Fifi Bansen, former morning show host of Kasapa 102.5 FM. Asama waka I don't know. Ofri ono ana ode nechi eja me se me hwe chire emfa ma no nti se o hwa oba Kasapa FM yeah anopa Kasapa Koku Owusu AJ Pato is large and in charge. We are and Patch Bay Band Rock New World Festival. Reading some and also saw a war a livefmonline.com. Nyansa poju be no ana de ahyehyɛ so na ebo no nso a ebe kɔ ne akɔhwɛ se de krom city ebe traffic check no emiriti yantimi amfa mo ebo no nso pepepa ebe bo modern na ye de ɛhɔ nso so de no e de abro sisi ayentwa ho se yɛkɔba mpanimfo a medical bobo mu ni di kofitonto USA NPP branch na ɛwɔ no communication director sanso ana deputy national organizer of the NDC Joshua Hamidu Akamba. In fact, Comrade Joshua Hamidu Akamba. Panifo mini ajepene sene yanhwe na yamwa yanka Ghana sem yakwaba sesia.
What did you dear, Merry CB Men's Capsules. And you may use Madama, Bohobio, CB Men's Capsules by dear. What 2 points?
I don't know. You're very good. Say them again, I'm sorry, I'm to intent them using it. Say we need you so we are maybe a house to be credible.
Say to say, my young CB Women's Capsules.
Okay. Hey! CB Women's Capsules with the Ajo.
Also CB Men's Capsules, Ajo.
Suziana.
Ghana man, member Damase.
Our pharmacy, chemical, ne herbal shops ni name. Et to phone fresh Suzy Herbal Center 0247 111671 and 0246 578750. CB Women Capsules. Eyi efichi kromu amani hunu efri so. CB Men and Women Capsules.
Wubejo Safili.
Desperate survivors.
6, 7, 8.
Baby.
What do you bye.
Priscilla!
And then my father, but one name with Jumanos and you soon person mu ye. Only more or crocassi mo. Mana betting if you with them.
Ye family connect watching.
Ex-President Rollins, the wife and you be our own.
I think we found when you quite so can.
Frocko. You're out 2 days. My one is blue.
Chris?
No, I didn't know you are.
Some now catch him. Because I sent Pana to catch him. Oh, baby! Baby, calm down! Desperate survivor.
I go.
Hey, Sonny, can you? 7 minutes, I tried it for me back. No, I'm a quantity of one friend.
I'm catch us say, Opian, you are the best. We don't have a poop time.
Oh, you go for friend, me make you a crack, Emano.
Gay Yamino, a Yamia, or your batampa.
So, to end them, come back, never seen a
Prophet! Passing from Virginia is coming.
Hey, let's keep moving to Minka. To my bed, ah, Prophet, you're free.
Virginia.
But
right now, before they believe Jesus Christ, then Jesus Christ everything. Then Jesus Christ everything.
I did that. Over now the chef on the apostle.
I don't know Tani, and no my meaning. I'm a puta. What did you want to?
Now my soul, show.
Oh, you're going to meet me. Destiny and cock. Now, hang the beam water. Doom so. Or so, baby. I can't. I go.
Nia onu sume urade no. Eni bre wona kumemu.
What a lovely and pretty name. You are so pretty. You're looking fantastic and extra gorgeous. Where do you stay? Everybody call me Banku Fresh. You know, Adamate, I want to create you like a Mary. Because you are beautiful.
Thank you.
Queen, romantic, no idiolity.
I'm a managers in the Grammy to a movie now. Who be doing much left last?
Now, fiance woman who said, send a sign Yami, Nechi, and in the name, Yami Biara in your home. I tell him, leave my wife, leave my wife. I told him my wife, you told him my wife to leave. Leave my wife, and you told him my flesh. I go.
Nonsia aba pawosima adonunum ana me bosom ne de toso adonu wotwe kakra no nsia man baba ya ne sa me ka say wa New Year's resolution no untimi ehunu ano no mema ren ho koso a yesi abebi bi wa na eso me no eba na wie ye de nanso ewuradwu mu opa betimi de ahyase na wakọ anim ebio minua Chief Baini wan kasa nim say ene na ne dijuma e wo ha say ne mre te sempanifo ese wo mo emre betenase ye benada bia am ye nyina adwendwen o man Ghana ho ene ye na woda ene Chief Baini edi mfie eduo aduanan 40 Chief Baini di 40 years na na yonkofo ne na dofo ya nka nkyerɛ no ana yɛne ne yere ne na busuafoɔ nyinaa yɛ ku ana yɛyɛ party ɛde ama no ɛwɔ coded location bi nti no me ne ka sɛ ahyɛ so ɛwɔ hɔ Chief Bani ɛnɛ nso so ɔyɛ adeɛ pa ɔbɔ mmɔden ɛde ɛyɛ nneɛma bebree ɛba sɛ yɛmfa nkyɛ akunafoɔ nti kasapafoɔ ɛyɛ ɔmo deɛ kyena no ankasa ba mo a mohwɛ yɛn so yɛbɛpɛ bi na yɛde akyɛ mo nti nneɛma no deɛ agya nkurɔfoɔ bi ɛwɔ kasapa so ɔmo nhwɛ so me sɛ yɛde kyɛ akunafoɔ mini hɔ na wo a wonim na sɛ ebi bɛfa wo nsa ase no me sɛ yɛde kyɛ akunafoɔ nti wo da ne kunani a ɛno nya me masɛm ebe bi di kwaku owusu aje Comrade Joshua Hamidu Akamba Comrade Joshua Hamidu Akamba ene eye na woda ene wadi 47
no 45
nti ono so se nyame adoma mo betele ba ene ono so eche amanfo enema
nyame adomti
na yakopon adomti oche amanfo enoma na
you need to think about the orphanage here ohwe nkola ye nya asa opportunity no
believe say orphanage bi any we as your chair no it's in the birthday
my name is Kasapani Agotivi minimum ejuma che mo mama drop of petrol and I may be let me feel say I can be do hard no I can be do hard no I can be to say cake at least surprise cake if you want many achieve band is where I be do hard surprise cake
they are prepared to buy amount
money they are
prepared to buy
anyway I don't blame you too much if you have this kind of government you should expect it
Kofitonto USA MPP branch there on the communication officer. Minia Akwaba.
Major so.
BBI
Boko there.
For the first time.
For the first time, yes. That's correct.
We shall we na we feel US the NHS the take akra wo.
Oh, na one and the tea. The tea crowd is a Ghana na office ya na.
Sawo. And to free obra. Other tira was survey.
Former President Jerry John Rawlings, can send binum editor, former President Binuma or Mabessing, assembly de Okapi. Na and from the office, Carta Biaba Bontia or the HLS Sebin Preduasa, Sembinuma or kind of Bruni, and inappropriate. And see what withdraw Sansamua Waka at the farm Penifono and Entino and Penifose a fear tree above no anyhow. And you know. We are men semre kra na men san konsem o kan no na ne guest channel comrade woman say
me da se me chia ahwefo me nua Chief Mining so for some divine reason I've known Chief Mining years if I'm not mistaken close to 20 years.
Wow.
And now Cape Coast that time now Rawlings was the president of this country. Was also a young man, we're all young guys. Tina share Cape Coast corner bi. A corner club in the morning.
Jet
night club. Hey, Charlie. It's what so I've known him for long. You know, until the last time who did you know. I say, hey, who did? And you know, I wish him happy birthday. And I so the a year and then added to my year.
And to she achieve buying now can happy birthday to make us same to you.
I know. Now the Eban also say my party for no idea. They've shown me love. Very soon I'll be issuing a statement thanking them. Say the love that they've shown. And I owe some party so I said within the cry. I just want party. Corruption near my call to service. You are called to serve, not to be served. Until now, see her now, my His Excellency, the former president. Anka, you see, Oman Penny, Dada, Wakasa, Nasa, Onwaka say, Asemna Okano, 1 year. I think Sanka say, to hire. Unfortunately for me, I just observe a trend. Now trend na me observing and say Emra His Excellency Jerry John Rawlings and Semi Baye, the NDC came to the defense of NDC. Say because you see baby
NDC came to the defense of NDC.
NDC yes. Because you see even at a point Crown Oka say the NDC will not see power with some crop of leaders. So people descended on the former president. Now, ma'am, apart from God, the former president was like one person I used to see as my God. Now, yes, some not to the extent say, who the sick background, who be warner, I wouldn't mind say, made him kwa. I'm a former president because of the belief. And some of us have been able to keep that training and upbringing or the Abba. You understand? Or train near my say, hey, men for be idea, hey, make sure say a bicycle, ya bicycle, men for so a party, Musuna, some party. Make sure say, can I remember say, if I could depart Jumano? Yes, sure say, would you do party no Juma? You understand what I mean? Into no, I have learned so much. Into the same me who corruption. A idea me, he, me, I fear corruption because of who? He's Excellency the former president. So we worshipped him and we saw him as. But the trend I'm saying is that the NDC people came to the defense of His Excellency the former president John Dramani Mahama, and even Omoka Ebi Edema His Excellency President Kufuor, because President Kufuor was left ajar by the MPP. The MPP people left him unattended to. Until he, as former president, was attacked. The fact that they see it as he doing a good work for Nana Akufo-Addo and his failed administration. Now, His Excellency Kufuor was left. Into Saul monitor. No, none of the MPP people have come out to say what the former president, like those days, and have first, former president attacked President Kufuor. You would have seen what they would have done. They would have opened their dogs, their attack dogs on former president. But this time they kept quiet and allowed Omuja say former president. It me did Omanpenyi from because they say Omanpenyi Kufuor not relevant again to their party. They've used him and dumped him. The NDC people have shown say we must, and former president, one thing he showed us,
former president
Rawlings,
okay,
he showed us what is called positive defiance. Say so if he said Penya ade nenya no kura enye papa ukasa kire no wonenim, and so the other one too, former president Mills, and the late president Mills, President John Dramani Mahama, almost say don't attack seniors. And into these 2 or 3 years now, have you noticed that there's no such opportunity? His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, now president, the late president, your friend is saying, Mills, etimi ayinano atia the former president. The only president that I saw that he also tried it was President Kufuor. Or describe His Excellency the former president say, Sasabonsamo said, okay. And he quickly retracted and apologized. And ever since that time, President Kufuor never took that opportunity again to insult any former president in this country. But former president Nana Akufo-Addo, but now Sebi, I don't know Nana Akufo-Addo, whatever Nana Akufo-Addo is, I'm sure he's the perfect, becoming another story. He's the perfect man for now. Until John Dramani Mahama is supposed to be the evil person, but the evil person in the first place. In his 3-year, 2 months role as a president of this country, he focused on developing this nation. Former president, I accuse His Excellency the former president, John Dramani Mahama, say, oh, you're corrupt. Unfortunately for me, I still am looking to him to be able to even come up with the names of those people who were corrupt under his administration, which he hasn't done for now. And when the former president, not Tamawaye president, the MPP used the same corrupt mantra on him. I'm friend corrupt in the administration, into a mobile and pono, so quality grade in semi, yet chichin could go court. And not me, I was part of those who demonstrated against that. People were political witch hunt because you saw it. I mean, some of the judgment I could deliver even in court can say, And Crawford did not directly benefit from the largesse or the contract, but it was due to their stewardship. And monies were lost, but they didn't indirectly benefit. Okay, Justice Afarin Semi. And so people that serve under His Excellency former President Rawlings, find a way into your friend saying jail. And that was the same name, the same mantra. And the former President Rawlings, okay, said KK Mafu, the late PV of being Abraham Adam, ministers been resigning, okay. Said they resigned to allow Chirac investigation to go on because people were accused of corruption at that time. And you know, say you can't. There's no government that in this country have succeeded out of the name tagging of corruption. He described President Kufuor as Atai Saukai due to corrupt practice. President Kufuor got the opportunity, or the Onoso Neyere Ekojina court said the wife was also corrupt. And he charging only Madame Shelley Aitenemu, the Diomoko court, Mayamwabi Ekojina court almost every day because we thought say the former first lady was not engaged in any corruption, but we're waiting for the court verdict. And the former President Kufuor discontinued the trial and left. And that's how it hung. For me, Waka, the NDC have heard it. But what the party ordinary foot soldiers are saying is that the former president should assume the role of a founding father of the party. Say Obina Ufi say Oye Bibi that is against the NDC and against our coming back into power. As a former president who believe in the party you gave birth to, I think say it would be just appropriate for you to call us and put us right. But in my service or in my being in NDC, at least from 92, deputy national organizer, and you will surprise you to know that I went into all this political thing because of former President Rawlings. I went into politics.
What disappointed you now?
Oh yes, I'm disappointed. Sure, I am so disappointed in him because I got myself involved. Anka Minima, I wouldn't have gotten involved because you see, Ceciano, you are stuck in the middle. You understand? Because Nipana,
Oma Andy Simunyo debut.
No, Andy Simunyo there because it's the obvious party to see success of this country. Until there's no way that NDC here there. But you see the Rawlings figure now, and the way he's treating NDC, that is his baby. It's bad. Because Sabi, our uncle on the fee. Until the banner be a bonia, otiminya opportunity, not was so Mike mo, no I can say maybe I see me see the boni say intimidated. No me didn't attempt. He will not do it. No matter how. He will do it kukumu meba. Until as a father and the father of the party, for me, I think sir, it is time. I've called on him several times. Sir, he should assume that role, that leadership role. He should assume it. And me, believe me, he knows me. Michiana, I'll tell him in his face, and I'll let him understand it. I mean, for me, that's why the people that you accuse of corruption, I will not be part of it. For him to even get it to say, even me, Joshua Kama is corrupt. He can't get me. So I speak my mind. That's why one of the reasons why NDC bar power in even his era, all the way going to President Mills, Mahama. I've never gone to any minister for any job. Never. I've not done contract. I've not done no business under this current administration and Mahama's administration. I was only appointed a board member of Ghana Trade Fair. Me call Ghana Trade Fair. So me Juma my Ghana Trade Fair would have taken a dime. They should go and ask. No kobo. When they brought us our sitting allowance, me say but in Crawford Juma Wahanum. For 1 year, Moon Moka. Yeah, have a board meeting and then Mutuaka. Some collected. One I rejected it. Some other people returned their own because they looked at me and see me rejecting my own. Say, move fast as you can go to the workers. Because if you are giving me that money, could pay one worker or two workers.
Because say former president, there are some now country no.
I'm telling him that he should assume his role as a leader of the father of the party.
Okay. Kofi, Akwa Babu.
Opinion me Joseph.
Yeah. Former President Rawlings says, I can't send be man no pie. Ono ankasa ache ama a chocolate free na so e dia ba. E say sem no kan no amene na ade. Nipa de e say seb impreduasa. Obi a sebi na adwen emfafi anu osisa na adwen. O so sorry. Yenuntum
Obanyi medase edikan mamenfa enchia soronko emma the communications directorate omo Ghana opanyi adomako bafi ena da no na menua ya prekon boni chidom ena kofia Japan nso bo amadwuma ne koso na menchia the party structure in itself opanyi Freddie Blay edano na John Bodu acting in the capacity as a general secretary na memfanchi asronko ema omo se yenso ye bedura omo maya kwanya na ye no omo engage na adwuma omo ye no yenso ye beboa na adwuma no ekoso de toso mienu memfa enchi asronko nso ma eye me party for US de mu ye bia ye follow ya nije adwuma mo di wa ha Ago TV ne EIB network mo GH1 TV and more radio stations and other things more juma more online platforms we utilize our services in Nanti mefa kwanya iso ejina MPP USA empanyufo anemu abomo so mo mabomo abaso toso miensanso no menua panyi opanyi akamba politics ni de wadi akirache nti ahoho ase menya akwanya na menene ti ha yedi nkomo na ne ho na ye me wanwa kakra question abusa na ne ba bia ode ko fire no but send the NDC de omadwuma mo ya no nti opanyi me so me da asese mama me akwanya na ye bra chief bani me share ne da but ene ye ne birthday ne opanyi so birthday de me nyina so na me ma omo so happy birthday now yenko asema na wo kan so opanyi akamba ekasa no ko fifa nsem ne fa ba bi bebre na MPP apam or President Kofu free party nimu na ya yusu na ya de na to baby. I mean, question ebuza on say wo party penny die wo ene ugina ha wo ye politics enti asem a waka ene ebuza o say asem na wo kan no wo se wo de chewpa aba sa nipa no na ese wo hwe na wo kan ho asem say President Kofu be ye president na MPP de ne ba ye na wo free mu eno kra de nya no kre say ya yusu na dampo na nya no kre na kofifa sansensem nyina baaye uwie ye be wai wo hye wo ho se wo de wonye corrupt na say ni minyi ni se eno ne question a obusaye so ho trade fair asema okay mami baaye nema bebre na wo trade fair even offices kra no mo ye adwuma electricity bills na ade bebre nzem bebre nti ho kra de kwa ebe nema bebre nti yan hwe asema o ka no ne yan kan ye ene sen asam ne se eye opanyi akamba party founder eto mere bi omo pamo ni free party ni mu eye no ayakayaka de ebu na nimtia na eno sukra nti ne panyi ne frɛ emrantie bi a na wo party ni mu sɛ omo ye babies with sharp teeth sa opanyi ne ne ka no ho asɛm sa opanyi no na akɔka asɛm a sɛbe wan ka ne yi a ɔno ahu sɛ asɛm na wo kan ye no wan ka ne yi na ɔde chewpa aba media megitum se nipa ye mfumso te se de wo kan ye no sebe kwasea na oye mfumso a onsesa na adwen enti se opanyin no aye mfumso panyin a woni monyam a oman wabedi so for mfie be dunkro na se wo free se asem na wo kan no wan kan ye na odi aka gu nipa bi ho fi no patch I think se so na ese nyina ye den ye som na ye encourage se sa kasa no ebi mabi ofi se na me ne wo ye betena ha na mpanyifo expect say ye be kasa eye kasa eso ani a na ye nso ye be expect say mpanyifo a opanyi akamba titru edi na chi be ye politics no na ye be expect say one ne party fo ne be kasa no makasa ye na ahye party politics a ye no amani monyam hye abam enya sa na ema de bia nipa ekasa tia party politics enti so obusa me ade meka ne say yenye ne mfunso ne ntum na ye encourage say ye nyina ye besua bibi afrim na amayen party politics no emate na nya no kren so da say omampanyi Kofo yo bi a MPP ye use na dampo he still remains a formidable force in our party he still remains opania ye nyina ye dan no say party ne kwa hinhia mu ne ehia adwenkyere ye hia nimdi a ono na ye opania ye kono in fact 2016 election na ye kono we grounded our arguments ewo onu na djuma no aba beye ewo mfie wotwe ne mu no sa opanyin na djuma na ye grande yen argument say MPP for mama ya kwanya moma yakonya mfie nwotwe adwuma ye ya opanyin omampanyin kofo di animu no eno ni enti mo nsa ma yakonya bio eda na ye saa de no ena opanyin betena aka se ye saa nipakuo ya no ye bu no animtia enya no kreda
okay Yente Microphone so about so far. Pato, are you surprised with the former President Jerry Rawlings' apology? That is the nature of NDC. They always rush to say certain things and later regret. Just like how the former President Mahama openly called himself a dead goat and later was turning around to correct the mess. When was the last time you saw or heard former President Kufuor stand somewhere and make baseless and unnecessary statements? He's a true statesman. Pato, good evening. I'm sad. The NDC should forgive Rawlings. He should continue for. There is time for everything. Kennedy from Hacho and so Adrian Abba. I don't know. Pato, Ghana card is best. Well, we will talk about it, but the best way to go. But I think the authorities need to take a critical look at it again. 1, street's name. 2, house numbers. 3, electoral area. 4, postal address. All these need to be in place for its authentication. Have a good evening, Pato. Dad from Awoshi. This is Pato Rawlings' apology to the 2 former presidents is a mere erratic. It's maybe rhetoric. It's becoming too much of him as a statesman. That we say free Awoshi and Ebai. Pato, the truth of the matter is that ex-President Mahama and ex-Kufuor don't need apology from anybody who claims to be a saint. The person should swallow his mere apology. As for that person, he booked his seat in hell already. Okay, and this one says from Baba Butere in Ashalibutre, St. Peter's. It says, good evening, Pato. If you ask me of my opinion on the apology of President Rawlings to former President Kufuor and Mahama, I think it is hypocritical. Mr. Rawlings is losing his respect from us, the grassroots supporters. On the issue of a marriage deal, Ghanaians can now see that what the NPP did in the run-up to 2016 election was just to deceive the people. The equation is corruption plus stealing is less than an away greater than Nana Akufo-Addo plus. He calls the Vice President Baromia. I don't know why. The interior friends are. Then is communication hopeful for identical constituency.
President what?
What's it
Baromia?
Baromia.
Baromia.
My name is Ofreno, sir. I'll say good evening, Pato. Michael Naamali from Burma Camp. Hey, what happens to former President Jerry Rawlings is what happened to his apology for Mahama and Kufuor? He should keep on doing because you want your daughter to be president one day. That's why you apologized. Okay, that's why you apologized. Okay, so I didn't think I'll patch on. And I'll say we shouldn't in a haste shoot down the cost for the NHIA. The revered Prof. Atefua will not bloat the cost to accrue benefit to himself anyway. I'm perturbed by the inability of the NHIA outfit to commence the project today after the media publicity. Such a gaffe is untenable and quite disappointing. Not many kinds of no so every sim. And also quite disappointing. Or say, quite with regards to the incoming NPP chairman Freddie Blay and Kamal Dean, Kwesi Reynolds from Agora Oromi. Abasamba, o messages will be so on Facebook also, and also say quickly, Emra National Identification Authority.
Yeah, Chief. Before then, I just need 1 minute. There again, it goes. Ghana for now, they can see the posture of the MPP defending President Kufuor those days and today. It is not a nyame and a meka, but Ghana for no motion. Papa ya oti hoyi, madam for ya manye. In some kind, no, any differences here, assume you say Uncle ex-President Rawlings President Kufuor, President Akufo-Addo, you would have seen the difference. And I'm saying that yet again the MPP have used President Kufuor and dumped him, so they've left him to be swallowed. The NDC will defend him, and then thank God, NDC for defending Amma. Former President apologized to the two of them. We would continue doing it. That's what Rawlings taught us to do. That we should respect seniors, and then we checked on him, and he has made sure that he has done it to favor the person that you've used and dumped. Now, Yembra,
he doesn't. So say, when you soon and dumping still out the fans they used.
But when you post
sharing
in talking about this issue, now you compare Akakanino, dear Community for Kanima Penny. He should tell you that something is happening. Maybe another Kufa, I want to Munjana or Mampeni Rawlings, non dealing with President Kufa, Mayor Senemu. I'm sure that's what is happening. Because since the SASME see, me say MPP Nibia, Anapeni Bia, Ankabana Mustafa Hamiru, Mia Minia, Anthony Cabo, and come who you got.
Okay. National Health, National Education Authority.
Na drink ready. You see, obetimi action na David say wakasewi.
No, you can.
Oh, so I'm 1 minute. Wakasewi.
Okay, and I don't want to ask you.
No, I say Argentina. When it comes to rules, so now because we react, you can react. But National Identification Authority.
Yeah. For me, I think it's a reason, no, and you're too clear to me. Reason why they stopped, they couldn't do today. Maybe it was machine failure, meaning, and I want us to give them the benefit of the doubt. Say, for me, a bar na Canada 419 for me in some amity the original price is inflated price in the crown and go high. So
what it's about to establish here.
That's what I mean. You know me, if I establish, I would have put it up here. And I'm not Mate. And I me started to make a chair say, I don't, it's not too clear with me. Omo say Omo buy your office. And I'm sure that they'll be there tomorrow. Omo buy explain actually the whole thing. I think they've gone to do with the MPP too. They are doing it with the former president. Say Omo buy Kasa no much to educate us on how they are going to go. I haven't gotten the education yet, but I would ask questions to see. And then so, and from what I'm getting is that it's almost started on pilot basis, remember? It's not, it has no roll out. But the MPP,
it is rolling out almost from Greater Accra region.
That's piloting. If you are rolling it out, it should be across the whole country. Okay? Meaning say,
and that's Greater Accra region there. No, we also need enough information about.
No, but let me give you some information that I have.
No, but also a piloting. Meaning say say free baby. When you say from information and
that's what I'm hearing.
They are rolling it out.
What I suspect
from
said that they me failure no. Only say MPP for any time there is scandal, they bring something to divert the attention of Ghanaians. Scandal be a beba no mako peja asem foforo. Scandal be a beba no mako peja asem. Me assure say sa bra bia yeji bia na His Excellency Akufo-Addo Timba Moa, we are calling on him to be honorable enough to resign, because the Dean Abba so many times of cash for seat, the same Akufo-Addo's name is mentioned. Nadine Asaba, your friend is saying gate fee. So woman penya, you say $20,000, $30,000, and so on. Nadine Asaba, Nadine Bebre, a far near Mamu, Amra Obedi, Oman Penny. You know, me mom dear, Ebiana, and I for no more ready. But in order to divert attention, Ghanaians' attention, and I'm oh, when you're ready, it's not Ghana for who say, not what you say, and then you come and talk about it, say, I really have been so successful. Oh, but then you're successful, you see, you are disappointed. And General Mosquito and I can't say, see, if you study the MPP, and ever since General Mosquito told me that, I've studied the MPP very, very, very well. Okay? Anytime there is scandal on them,
study MPP
yeah. Anytime there's scandal, oh, they want problem. This oh, they didn't start cash for seat. Oh, and I'm a Dr. Puni court. You know, so they will divert the conversation to look like Dr. Puni, and because they don't want that publicity. Who say chromophobia and light? Chromophobia, maybe a light, because we put lights there to watch over thieves and security cameras. Chromophobia, people from we are chromophobia. Omu pay light.
Oh, yeah, temo.
Yeah, temo. Okay. Omu ebia.
Yeah, temo.
Okay, but me can say.
Omu ya, because omu ya chromophobia.
Me can say.
Because o single omu, o sebia, o catch me say me a chromophobia will not be happy.
The party people. No, the. Ana boni, on person mu di boni. I mean can say. You said me has something new.
No, but chromophobia no.
How do I tell me what to say so that I can retract? Me person me can say who say chromophobia MP. Exposure. That's what I want to say. Is that right? Can I use that as an example? Say me nya santini, me pepe ni.
I say exposure
any tree.
Exposure any tree.
So obo me an ka metimi aka na otwi mu. Say nipa ana obetimi abo am senior. Ana nipa boni bia o say kronfo empe light. Nti say omu asem bi ba na omu fi say Obia will talk about it now. They will divert attention quickly. And I'm sure that because me, I've said it last week, and I continue saying it today from another radio station. His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo would do an honorable, with respect. See, he has one only image left of him or one image, Nana Akufo-Addo, or one image to clean his image and to show Ghanaians say he's an honorable person by resigning as the president of this republic and allow proper investigation to go into this whole saga of Nantechi, downfall, Oji bribe, or negotiating for a bribe for him.
Said it's alleged.
No, but yeah, but you see, what I'm saying is that it will not just be that. It's one too many. Okay? Look at the issue of Kenya Japan say,
Ususu say, Enuntina, Omo, and we now mason.
Because
Ghana card registration.
Before you ever said how is you, okay, baby. Usi Kenatu for what try, Professor, he's my good friend. What try, sir? He's a gentleman. Semun Sabe Kano. Namunine do Hunkomo. There's no answer. Have you gotten any answer? By now, there should have actually been a press release. There should have been a press release. Say, oh, there's a press release that come from NIA. And I'm saying that it is this announced tape thing, video thing, that has caused them to divert attention. You didn't watch you. It is so. Say this announced, because if you are not ready, if you are not...
roll out.
I'm sure because you see, that's what I'm saying. Sir. They always look for opportunity to divert attention. And I mean, you should say, me per example, and if so, me say, my train and not saying. But what I'm trying to say is that chromophobia and pay exposure, obia chromophobia and pay exposure. Ebia na boni bi wo honum. E wo tape nu na yem pay because tape nu kra no the story no ya does too much. The story tape no story no does too much. Oh, on man penny ahwe video no e na wo se yankotwe. Yeah hwe yo. Into here and then I also BBC crowd both say omoma mampenya hwe say Anas there I don't doubt its credibility, but if it's possible that they've taken it and they want to doctor the tape because you need say country MPP for provide that we but now omo tape bar almost what doctor if 5 billion 50 billion yeah you go pay free mampenya so yeah you dey call your MPP conference yi kra no obi wan kan
no ono asan pa ho
but you see, that's why I'm saying that. So, we hear comparison now. Then you say, then A+ is wrong. Do you understand? Then, what's his name? Kenya Japan is wrong. Okay, sir, catch for seat, you know. Why is the president? Don't you see that it is the only time in the history of this country that all this thing has been deep. And you see, the mistake the MPP is making is that non-NDC member has accused them. It is coming from their own people. What said this in the say Omar say that. Most of the information we get it from their own. Omar the trigger. Now you can be as NDC for your propaganda. Can you imagine?
Okay. Yanko hwansa na meba kofi so no mame nko na yanko hwe krom said me no kasa sese say na krom esi etia yenhwe the traffic situation, traffic check. About also apa won sima ba ko pepepe ha say ring road. Said the mino kasa CCA said the krum esi etia no traffic situation no mino kasa CCA said the city no any ring road to kwan da ho a na wa hwe kwan abefa so a ode e free ho a ye ni kire Gifford road ha e bema camp kwan no so mino kasa CCA abono so apa won sima ba ko sei ana eho esi etia na de ohwe krompo a cars na do so kwan no so e free ho a but any airport bypass I say a Shell filling station or airport no said you see at any mineral casa said amount for traffic no see here I don't know my they can send crofo bi no ma o man casa so san create o mo kwan foforo e filling station no no o mo so mo di she ka ko bi re gina na no aya as o ko to fuel ade obi wan to na mo anu atiesi animu na chese eno so mu menhwe na yenhwe ni obi am pentem nche obi a aha so ye temahabo runabout so any o hwe se dey si etiana na so traffic no eginam o hwe runabout no so pa dum ze amanfo obre kwan na pai e de eko aplawo no so tum ze eno so kwan eni musa traffic no eginam every ho no yenko tetekwashi interchange nde ye mo sokra o share ho say the city omo mo ko ba bi to say dodo wa we bi omo mo ko ba bi to say adenta ene de keka ka ho ne Madina otum say omo de no ejinamu a but ene de krompo de otum say ekọ kakra ana esro ho no so omo amona mra na about no nyina so de omo ni ekọ kire ba bi to say ye Accra more on so traffic no ejinam internet say the see etie eno enti yanko yanim yemfansi haya na yanko na memra kofi so kofi National Identification Authority and the name ni say Ghana card registration shase ene nti yinina ne yehwe de besie na yabebo ho amane but no show
obani traffic asema okan ma memfa kakra nka ho on say Kaswa road no as a Winneba road na ekọ Kaswa in fact nyame anim no krani last week me fasa akwan so from Dansoman to Wager me tena car mu na about 8 p.m. me drew Wager na about 11:30 p.m.
Wow, 3 hours.
So ubusa ho say yeah construction. Obviously construction na yeah see ebe boama nipa ho ahinha no. Na construction na yeah no yentimi nya no sabi e bia numre. Yentimi nya no at a time traffic no a slow down. Na yeah construction at a time timi ma nipa di traffic mu for 3.5 hours.
I'm not petrol boss riding.
Harding, and I think say these are some of the things I told the BSC a pemre na yeka wan say me say me nim engineer or hwe adwuma ne so and I mean nim the complex nature of adwuma na omo ye no but me nkra adwene mu kire say this is a job they can probably do some trainer ke bobi abe 9 p.m. na omo kofie no dodo na besene kokra na obetimi aye from 9 p.m. to maybe 5 a.m.
Aaron, the message we about some country. If you guys really want to talk about real traffic, come to Malam Junction.
I want to ask some. It's completely terrible. Sir, you bet unim de see. I think so almost 30 Jumana. Time I me drew by 11:30 now. Me drew that junction. No, ma paki or money ma or mokofi. So you create an issue, pack your things, and go home. Na omanfo ne temamufo a omoko omunyuma so omakwa adwuma omoko fi akohwe omuma timitna traffic mu for almost 4 hours harding enti ye beka say engineer o hwe say adwuma no so obe changing the timing kakra because and the light about obetimi aso light seal construction site ebe asif say
particular attention to that tomorrow. So, terrible.
Terrible. But in any case, Sawusha and Aya, ya say NDC for no busa mo questioner. I also wako school near busa say defining a tree. Na nam say when suya di enti no who could drew her and now the using a bird in it no could draw we see a tree is a one that has a branch no ye baby anoma be see. Now what is a bird? Now fe no tree na ye see define no na kan e bia photosynthesis e kwan a leaves ni nya energy ni ade ade ni nyina no na fe wa firi ona akoka bird ho say no na opanyi ye what busa no question say asamaba enfumso ukura udi kan kasa no say unni enyina so a enunti samfumso ni timi baaye baba corruption de wonya ho nyina so a woka osi obi abloti price anka wo kan na the documents agu e kire say obi abloti price but enam say be suit political agenda na obegu nipa ho finti no edru supposed bloating there wonya ho akire mu a keka kofifa say nanado scandal bia eba na hwan ti ne cover ya pa mo cover scandal a eni anka ye wo amanyoko if it's a 2013 August 29 thereabout at that Supreme Court verdict beba no sadana President Mahama release Jida report if it's a no nim say Ghana for enye interested in any other issues except for the verdict na Atuguba Justice Atuguba JSC and then penny for deba that day and will release Jida report person no 2 foot rogu Ghana for anything it is all person who can cover up sir any anka wamanyokuo NDC any opinion no dama no cover ups there anka mudimu tintimman yanhwe asama a yabusa ya ne nka ho asem ne nhwe se ade a ye no eye ade impuntuo bebre oman Ghana na se ade impuntuo bebre oman Ghana kwan be na ye nyina ye fa so aboa masa ade no atimi asipi National Identification System no ana platform a eba no enye adwuma bi akeke ade a ye aboa the formalization of the economy a yaka ho asema kan no ebesipi ohwa na nado danko akufo ado baaye no de waye ne se eye omampanyi abedechie vice president his excellency Bawumia or the ahye ne nsa se hwe na boa na oman no the formalization of the economy no NCP ebi ni de hen ebi ni national identification ayeka ho asem ebi ni Ghana Post GPS ayeka ho asem ebi ni interoperability system ayeka ho asem ni nyina ka bom ebe muafo a eboa ma oman no yetimi stabilize yen formalization se ne be ya unse se wo hwe economy bia se mu betra na ho behia se nipa san na ogigi wo mo taxes nipa san na ewo oman ni mu a obehu wo population ni nyina aboa ma wote de opese wo ya nase enti eye dwuma ya start interoperability by ene first na nka wo send sika koma wo nua wo MTN na obetimi asend akoma Vodafone National Identification System eye part a ye beye na aboa ma sane ma ni
nyina na amaso
de America akosini se enfumso e na aba de di kan se ekwan ba ne ye befa so a ye behu sanfumso na e ba obey afena ye nyina ya tese adwuma na esanke ne omudi no amaso afena ese nyina ye hwe ehu se one machines enti na ma ne ba sa ana yesika se
ana ye tirim na ye kana se o se information free aswe
exactly as information ni free aswe enti na odi kan akasa no na ye me de se o start ye no o kan se onya information enti on pese obeka ho asem bebre yan twen na yenya the necessary information
don't you think say fa achedodo ana obi anka hwenche
oh say commodity oh can say achese enne de na acha na say the okay
in particular
see media mementi ase mu wo communication ni say emra wo de nipa be kasa na ho hia ene asem a wo ka kire nipa no so ho hia edi kan information na ba yama omo mre no mo hwehwe mu hu adekro potinti a sanfumso no e ba
se omo nim de nti ane omo ka se
menu mienu yeti hai menu mienu yeti hai mi nim de omo nim ni de omo nim
as a communicator bonso by what champion for omo ha so there's a rapport we miss ahwe de be internet sir
oh nya se mi muzahwe when an issue comes up the first thing I obey say we reach out to your leadership be reach out to the appropriate quarters. Information flow, it takes time. Also, ɔman mu no ɛsi etimi set yourself up say asɛm ba nya ne pre a yɛbɛ pre na mmom asɛm no mu ntiase a yɛbɛnya ɛne ne mu kura
by 7 na nka ɔwɔ mo hyɛ ase edi dwuma no sisi about 7:11
how many hours
and oh you think say was adeɛ chance na ɔmo kan bibia
no the point I am making is say sanka information na me di kan ka kyerɛ say information sharing no ne ntem so ho hia deɛ but no kura wa asɛm no so no ehia paa enti si yɛgyina ne ntem so say ada na umfa maame ene umfa maame sesie ya wanhwe ya ne apepre ye ho akoti yama omomre even up to tomorrow na yenhwe information omode beba na omma yentiase a eno nti ma asanfom so ne bae yenya san nyina so na eno na beboa ama yenya mu asema yese yeden yeka meti hasesie information a yese me leadership de maame no enya ndru ba bi a yese dru enti yama mre na yenhwe ekwan a ana ekwan efa so ma sa infomso ne bae yenya information a yenyina e be kire adwen de me free say yenyina ese ye de adwene esiso ne say ade na ye no e ade e be boae say ade e be boae a yenyina yen support na enko nanim na mboa ma oman no kikire and the formalization of the economy a ye de ase ani so say ye pese ye no embrem ene interoperability bae me maami bia na anka bia ote akurase asebe anka bibia eso ye se bia ne ba na yare ana bibi na ato no nanka yese transfer sika de bibi na first ontimi nya ene ahoyehia bia ba obetimi anya akwanya obetimi de aye sa transactions nyina national identification card no e ya de a e ba beboa ama o man Ghana ye nyina ye ho atoye enti ya mamre na yentwe to nyame bo akina na yenhwe asema mpanyefo be ka kire me pese me mekasa ama enai yentwe na yenhwe information amode beba
so o for say enche ntino it's okay say da obi anya nkan hwe nkyere
de me ma dwene kire me ne say ba ese eba so no ama so no entwe yi information a ese ba ma Ghana for ti ase dinti a saa de na ama so no eho hia nintam so se bantam so a anka mani beje ma ye ne so yenhwe na ye ma omumre kakra na totoe ese omototo
for no bi ma mo bread do na mo communicators
oh ho de me pese meko
o dabi o ko ha ye ni na ye so Ghana ha ye
media
chire ni esane
una ye media enti no betimi akwa akohwehwe me ho de enya me masem
Joshua
baby Pato you see who started here no me you started here no na me say na me fit so be ka bibi
but so kan bibi
me ba jo ba me hu ade a wo kai here or started describing branch leaves photosynthesis or started to nyom bi then me fit say at the end of the day no say now open information now information now open so free abemu na eba ntankese otumi bua na enya information hwe masa I've been even charitable to Nana Akufo-Addo Nana Akufo-Addo when the say wanya card no how many years now need any copy
yes now no buy a crowd or buy a president and how many
also wanya and when was it supposed to roll out
let me account date no
Pacho o see o roll out at the end vice president Baumia na efisi ono kra kutade de besi na onkita ne de and no mu dey try and throw but yet ho ena asema be far mo say modoba eji cash no dey abramo
akamba NIA
Meba
NIA
say is in connection with that so I'm saying that
connection
okofa 3 ni branch ni bed no and is it
connection this don't chani be now here this don't chani one may ask what is Anas number 12 now I shall say was in Yantechi Echo card near NIA no the NIA
NIA say NIA
one may ask
there may come say
Joshua
we see me there may can say ombu kata so and me near buy no aka you do it as good to more educators and you rightly so into the moon dia Ghana for they bia mu did say Ghana for no sebi Ghana for nyina ejimi ti mo so ya and Mrs. Sebi
opinion David
Mrs. Sebi masa question na obisa anom say from anapa Ghana for no na etwen say omba ko twa picture aye omoka meboa so you can imagine the euphoria and then the excitement to get it done from anapa basic this time no there's no communication. Ghana for Jimmy.
Obanyima Mimbusa, now, about who could jail card Nibi, Nanka Kojo card Nibi. Nanka Kojin Dabe. Eh? No Kojin Dabe. And then I'm almost starting. Estatiama Wine. Ghana for. Oh, is he? Asemna Kasana, ye can say, yes, start your try so be correcting. Asemna Kasana, I think so, Yamre and Tiasi. But Penny try so be correct to say, ye were state institutions be a state institution and Ghana for. Impression I talking about impression say impression our person creating say what here who can pilot union says they are doing pilot. That's what I believe. Or try so better. Right. Yeah, no,
trending former Rollins apology. Maybe at your former Rollins apology to Mama. What about Professor Milton is that the good is offering burning with their bones. Okay. But the MPP man is a stranger in Ghana at the moment. If he lives if he lives here for 1 month, his contribution will change. Obi adin tell the buy no say you know about Ocha or Kasa. Good evening to you all, Pato. Just imagine someone from Malam to Winneba, 8 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. Me from Kaneshi, 8 p.m. at the time. Pato, please talk to this engineer before we go there to fight him. No, we ain't going to fight him. We'll solve it.
That's what we are talking
about. Good evening, Pato. Seriously speaking, do we need card? Do we need card now? And what has happened to one we did during ex-President Kufuor's time? For now, Ghana needs jobs, not cards. Let's be serious in this country. From Solomon, Apalu, Dansoman, Sahara, and our day, Efri. Bye. Good evening, sir. A former President Rawlings has apologized to the former President Kufuor and former President Mahama. It's a good move. And I believe that the two former leaders will appreciate and forgive him. However, the NDC communicator should recognize former President Rawlings as the founder of the party and respect that as such. Batako A. Kinsley from Navrongo. But me also can I say he's the founder of the party and on holding on. I want to ask, where can I get my card in Burma camp? Pato, good evening. A great birthday, Manakamba. My name is Champion Fuseni Adams from Ashama, Champion Fuseni Adams. Good evening, Ago TV. This program is very educative, and may you continue in that trend. The topics and the discussions are very interesting, but the NDC man is always diverting the topic, which makes it non-educative. Please tell him that if it were to be an exam that he is taking, he will have failed, so he should stay within the context. Godwin, Kofi, Ato, inside Abosiokai. What's he say? I'm sorry. Please, I don't belong to any party, but tell Hamidu to stop calling on the president to resign. It's not honorable of Hamidu. His talk tells me that he does not have the country's interest at heart, that his party to come to power so he can gain. President resigning is not a solution to Ghanaians' problem. For once, don't see things from your side, but the president's side too. Mausi from Ashama, Mausi. Mutala Gonda Pisco from Accra. First of all, a happy birthday to organizer extraordinaire Captain Joshua Hamidu Akamba. I wish you long life with limitless prosperity. On the issue of the NIA, this government is out to fail Ghanaians by always promising and delivering nothing. They cried wolf when the NDC government tried using $150 million to roll out this Ghana card, but has gone ahead to commit a whopping $1.22 billion, and at the end of the day, continue to show nothing for their so-called competence. What baffles me is the loud silence of the CSOs, the civil organizations, and other organizations that were shouting on rooftop during the last administration. This shows the pure, unadulterated hypocrisy exhibited daily and they have been threatened. Ghanaians, Pisco, Adventure, and Americans also but Very in the time no soon. If you guys want to show real traffic, come to Malam. Aaron Asemna or the Eba.
Senior.
Sir Obama from Pokuase, it's my fervent prayer that this laudable idea of rolling out a Ghana card by the government wouldn't end up becoming a white elephant just as the previous one. I remember queuing up to register in 2009, but my card became ready for collection in 2013. Can you imagine? Secondly, the public education must be intensified in order to get all and sundry on board. Regards to Mr. Stephen Ayensun team and Nana B. Producer DJ Perfect. Episode chin a merry deal no. You can't answer. Until I say me mamu 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Now I'm fanka a merry no. Asem. Attorney General Chokrata the Aquacoma Energy Ministry is a omo enhwe and omanfa omunsa anka the economy nyasa there will be some legal implications that Ghana for any enjo eto for bomo eno
I that say na Ghana asem na you MPP yet again they are being exposed okay chief omo by so almost set up a committee bi led by your friend saying Addison na Akufo-Addo ni lawyer no and omo call Dubai nyina e ka say omo to plane ticket mo omo make crime such example say omo koya ma say shopping e ma omo any toilet roll nyina e to ma omo say bi e ma omo dey prepare omo to
Akamba Joshua Hamidu Akamba you are on live TV now
but
Akamba
na see
comrade this is Nyansapo
and
comrade
toilet road na car
comrade
akameka de I actually make kai me see me pepe ni tie maza na ombo ko hotel no dia na mo yusu ye say shop am nyina mo ni bibia we no obo ba ya no ya de okrom sa so we report no bra investigation report wo it can they be started for causing financial loss to the state or taking bribe wo okrom ha ameri ye wey your mama we sika your mama ni minister sika you use police for hajaki John Jonaponi fie SHE we former attorney general deputy attorney general Dr. Ayene ye konifie ekosizi ni we ye sizi we a mobile phone na na top plenty kid am mobile phone na dey na ko Britain na akoye hwehwemu ye wi na the mobile phone na sa brel can you imagine how these people are so wasted until intro no match Ghana no former president Ronald have done an honorable thing no Nana Akufo-Addo would do us honest by coming out say me patch Ghana for yet again free senior high na me kind no na me kai no next we alawa ntro na me kai no DK ntro na me kai no
we America no
say na me kai no ntro na me kai na mo fa me boni en fan cheme
all right
na Ghana en konenim Ghana and people be home before 4 years Ghana for nyina be home
obani me dase isi onse asem na de bia na me kan asem na me nua panyin no onte ase hwe asem no ene sen eye na nado danko Akufo-Addo aban ba ya oyi opanyin Buachi Eja kon so meye minister in charge for that sector. Indeed, minister no appointed a committee. So mo hwe a deal no so. Committee no findings on what the buyer say in our opinion and in independent civil service agencies opinion no I have verified no actually said deal no was bloated by $150 million. Oh yes, I mean Imani writing about it. There were several documents and papers. Imani. Oh, Adam, what's wrong with Imani?
Okay, no, I agree.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with Imani.
Yeah, I like them.
You pay Imani asem. So what can be near what you say Imani is a credible institution.
Very credible.
They are fine gentlemen and I respect them.
Very, very.
And the fact that the Ameri deal was bloated is not in question. The can say ɛyɛ minister Boakye Jako tro nkrata akoma ɛyɛ attorney general say yɛhwehwɛ mu a yɛayɛ kyerɛ sɛ Ghana for ɛyɛ NDC abanya president Mahama Dano no ebu Ghana for fa so ɛfa Ameri deal no ho enti no momwa na deal no yɛntwam
and renegotiate.
Na renegotiate. Betima kenkan me gidi say mmerenti no e bia mentimi kenkan bibia ankyerɛ.
Na renegotiation mom na no mo hwɛ.
They no more can say almost state reasons why intia omo pese yen cancel contract no.
Yen renegotiate. That is what they no more hwɛ say we should renegotiate.
Dabi. So we ready agreement a yen minister na de call ye na. Suggestion na attorney general de ma minister ne say contract ne enam ekwan a ye nuanom fa so sign ne yinti no protecting the interest of Ameri instead of Ghana intino so woka se oko abrogate contract na emwa eti go ahead and renegotiate asama isi ade ne ba munya abotre na mon kenkan inkrata na Dr. Bawumia ka kire mo no enti ade a esi ni se yen ya dwene mu ne ye fi se mabo oman no kro no
Dr. Who
abro so $150 million and a yako attorney general say mame boyen for the annulment of the procurement proceedings, cancellation of the procurement contract. And a mame ne kachere say e kwan a yenuanom NDC ne president Mahama e fa so a year contract no to the extent say de yebeye bia na Amerifo anyan tumu no ahokyere beba o my Ghana so no untimi cancel contract no emom ye shall say and I encourage you say go and renegotiate the contract. Na hwe say obetimi anya better terms for the country. It is how betna ha. Na nkrata ye de aba no wonkenkan ye. Na betu enyem mfuturo gu nkofo ani na be ye the what is there and hwan na be fa ha de fa ha. Na mwa asem no. Mabon. Enti aya mu wapon. Mu sam woni amudi ye.
Mabon na.
Mu sam woni amudi ye.
Happy birthday to you.
Masa.
It's no
master ni contract
to
what are big Ghana mo negotiation today no negotiation say
akaba na
mo ji 10 years no mo ko ji 10 years ka
all right mo to aso etokwade de ombe ko ara na bidi de kwaku owuso eje Nyankopon adoma ochina yebesa so aba na ya ba besom na meka wo say ochina 6 to 7:30 yebesa ba ochina 5:45 to 10 p.m. yenhia wo Kasapa 102.5 FM na memfa anopa Kasapa emfa emro Nyankopon ka munyina mo no hia Kofitonto Joshua Habidu Akamba na menhia munyina asem bye happy birthday happy birthday happy birthday
Papa, I go TV, I go TV, in sympathy.
Jehovah, you've been my strength. You've been my strength. My time on me. You never failed me. You're there to save me. Give me my hope. Thank you, God. Where are my South African friends in this auditorium tonight? I am taking you on a journey to South Africa. Amen.
Jesu naswela Calvary, Kaliba kala di bitarunda.